Hello gamers, and today I'm going to be trying to get 100 wins on Block Wars Bridges Duel CubeCraft. I'm right now have 75 wins, I need to do 25 more. This is the first game that I'm playing, and let's see how it goes. I have not bought rank, so that means I still need to just deal with no modifier instead of getting speed boost, which would greatly speed up this challenge, but I decided not to buy rank because I'm probably never going to play this game again after it, so, you know, not worth it. My opponent, I think, just AFK'd. Yeah. So I'm right now block spamming to get to the other side, but it doesn't seem like I need to because my opponent really does not know how to hit bow shots. I am literally running at them, and they cannot hit their bow. This is going to be a pretty easy game, I can tell already. If this is the difficulty of the entire challenge, it won't be that bad. I'm definitely foreshadowing, aren't I? Well, you know. Let's continue. My opponent does not seem like they know how to traverse block spammed terrain, so I'm going to keep on block spamming, even though it's already spammed enough. It's just going to be, it's going to make it harder, and they did finally hit their arrow. They're getting better, I can tell. And I know that this game is going to be over soon, but, you know, you never know, especially since they killed me twice now. This is actually going to be difficult. So I started to run across the bridge, but slower this time and more careful. So here I'm like pillaring up far enough away that they can't hit me with a bow. They hit me once, but then they like expected me to keep on going. So then when I jumped down, they shot up in the air. And then I did a parkour to get onto the island. They were not prepared, and I scored once more. I'm block spamming again, get me more height, and I block spam up here, and now I'm just gonna, now I'm winning, which is great, and time for another game. Well, do they accept my rematch? They do, but again, not gonna show that game. Okay, now I have 93 wins, and I only need 7 more. Okay, now going into bridges. I love how the queue is not very long in bridges. Compare that to Egg Wars where you need to wait like 5 minutes. This is great. This one I'm going to do the same thing that I normally do, which is block spam. But I was thinking towards the future, if my opponent block spams, they're going to be confused. They're going to get caught up on my method that I'm going to do on my first time. And I saw that they do not block spam, so I'm going to start block spamming. From what I've noticed, opposing block spammers are easy to take care of as long as you, at the beginning, just do what I was trying to do here, where you just place a block, and then the next time you place one block above it. It's like an anti-block spam strat, but my opponent didn't block spam, so I block spammed. Also, I did clutch that. I know. I'm a god. Pro. Let's go. I'm going to beat this guy pretty easily, I think. Unless they make me have to clutch like that again, and I might fail. That could definitely give them a free point. But yeah, they do know how to fight, which is something that I don't know how to do. But I can always do the simple strat of getting them in a little hole right like that, make a little staircase up to be above them, and just punch them off the edge while they're preparing, because they fight all the time. But it does not look like they really know how to block spam or how to like do anything that involves blocks. So once I force them to use blocks, I can kill them. Even though they probably could have hit me once again if they saw me up there. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep on rushing because it doesn't seem like they have any way to prevent me, because this map is broken because there's 3 ways to get in. I can go from one side, the other side, and from the front. And all 3 of them have very easy entrances. So It's like really good. And I won. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Do they accept my rematch? No. Now, after some playing, I have 99 wins. I just need to do one more game. And I accidentally clicked on somebody. And then I get to finish this challenge. This will be my final game. Can't wait. And I need to start block spamming like crazy. Because my opponent, I played before this game and they beat me. But I knew their strats. I know that they cover their entire pit with blocks. And I fell. But they cover their entire pit with blocks before they start attacking. So if I can get a ton of points while they're still covering their pit, I have almost guaranteed win. So this person I cannot defend against. I do not do any defense. It doesn't look like I did any defense in this challenge, but I did. But only when I was not recording against opponents that actually attack. None of these opponents really attacked, to be honest. I kind of just crossed the center bridge like for all of them. So here I keep on going. They almost have all their blocks up. Which is scary because once you do that, I need to mine through. And I was going to make a second bridge to make it faster for me to get over. But then I failed my bridge. I failed it. I messed up, fell in the void, and I gave them enough time to finish up their build. And they started block spamming on their side just to be annoying. I don't know what it does. And then while they're not looking, I did start trying to mine down, but they saw me. So then I had to run around, try to avoid them. I kind of went in circles here just to try to get into the pit, which I just did. That maneuver worked, and I knew that if they let down their guard, I can definitely score again. But they were patching up the hole that I made, and they were there when I was there, and then they killed me, and then I started block spamming because I didn't want them to use my bridge, and I got killed again. By the way, I'm really bad at fighting. If you didn't watch the Egg Wars video, I'm terrible at fighting, which is why literally the only way that I fight is by trading deaths. I kill them and they kill me at the same time, and I only fight when it's where it's better for me to kill them for them to kill me, because I know that there's a chance, because I usually will end up trading deaths or be at really low health afterwards and then end up dying due to like fall damage. And currently I'm running in circles just to try to get into this pit. But they did kill me when I tried mining. So, more block spamming. Or I could just fall. You know, that works too. Here I tried to hit them, but I missed. So I kind of just went past them. Hoped I would get in their pit before they could get into my pit. I don't know if they're chasing me or if they're going into their pit, but I won. And that means that profile, game statistics, block wars, bridges duels, 100 wins. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content.